Submission Radio, standing here with Johny Hendricks, in person finally after being on the show many, many times. Johnny, it's fight week. You're not the headliner, you're not the main event, but you're on one of the biggest cards of all time. How does it feel to have to just do this media day? You don't have to do all the press conferences, you don't have to do all the photo shoots, you can focus on your fight. How has that affected your preparation this week?
It's made it easier. But you know what? It's also part of my job. You know, this media stuff doesn't bother me. You know, talking to people, answering questions doesn't bother me. You know, like I said, it's made it. You know, this fight camp has been done very well. And like I said, today's the only busy day I got. Yesterday I got to focus on cutting weight. Today I don't really get to focus on it too much, but I will later tonight. Tomorrow I have all day. I literally can wake up and cut weight all day. So with that being said, I know I have a lot of time. I have a lot of things I can improve on, even you know, with understanding time. You know, with Lewis in my side, you know, like I said, the media stuff is the easiest part now. Because,
Sorry, go on.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, you mentioned your weight cut. The big question is, how much are you weighing at the moment, if you don't mind us asking?
You know, tomorrow I should be 3 over.
3-0?
3 over. So
3 over. Okay,
I should wake up at 174, right around there.
How does this weight cut compare to, say, your weight cut against Stephen Thompson or any in the past?
Stephen Thompson, we were almost on weight by this point. So I think that sort of hurt me a little bit, holding weight down too low. This fight camp, we've done something different. You know, we're just learning together. We're learning what we need to do, what we need to accomplish, and that's sort of, you know, this fight camp, we're going to see how this weight goes. All right, did we enjoy it? Did we like it? Can we improve on it? All right, let's improve on it.
It seems like the last few years for you has been about experimenting as far as weight cuts go and getting it right. Is this perhaps the best you felt so far leading into a fight?
Yeah, it's one of the best times, yes. Yes, because this fight, like I said, I haven't focused on the weight at all. You know, could I do better in the off season? Yes. And that's something that we're focusing on as well. You know, be better on the off season. All right, cool. Also, how to deal with the heat whenever you're cutting weight. That's another thing, you know, sipping water instead of chugging water. How do you accomplish that? You know, like I said, it's always a learning curve. And like, for me, I got so stagnant and not wanting to learn. Don't want to learn, don't want to learn. Now I'm back to wanting to learn everything. So now it's reopened my eyes to, okay, if I can learn here, why can't I learn here and here and here?
You mentioned on our program that before you've sparred Kelvin Gastelum previously, going into certain fights. I'm just wondering, we never got a chance to ask you, how much did you guys spar together? How much have you trained together in the past?
We only trained together one fight camp, but it was so long ago, I don't care about that fight camp.
When was this roughly, just out of curiosity?
It's for my title fight, when I beat Robbie Lawler.
Okay.
Is it a situation where you take what you felt from him in that sparring, and in that situation, in the training, and sort of plan accordingly? Are you preparing for a whole new Kelvin Gastelum?
His fights tell me everything. I don't care about the training videos or training whatever. You know, I think he got mad because I broke the code of man for training. All right, whatever. But no, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't have any footage of him, any videos of him training in my possession. I care about his fights. Fights tell me everything. I can dissect a fight and say he never did. You know, I could probably show you, if I could find those videos. I don't even know who has them, but if I could find them, I could probably show you he doesn't do any of that when we're training. And the reason why is because you have 18-ounce gloves on. You have a headgear. You have shin guards. I feel like I'm bulletproof, right? So does he. Well, he might walk through stuff that he might not be able to walk through in this fight. So he might have a different opinion, right? So with me, I've been watching his last 3 or 4 fights. All right, what has he done? Who has he fought? Okay, what have they done good against him? What has he done very successful against them? Okay, how do you counter that? You know, that's how I've dissected this fight.
You mentioned that he might have gotten mad. Why do you say that? What makes you think that he got mad?
I don't know. People talk.
Did you hear anything? Did anybody say anything to you?
Yeah, news people, like you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys already know.
Well, we asked you the question. But
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, y'all probably already know, like, he got mad. He did an interview, got mad about it, whatever. Who cares? You know, it's not, I don't care.
I'm interested because obviously one of the biggest cards of all time, and with a dominant performance, everybody's going to have their eye on you. Up, you're right there. Awesome. All right, and we want you hydrated. I want this weight cut to be positive. Tell us, after the fight, if you win, are you going to take that opportunity to tell the world what you want next? I know you don't want to talk about it now. You just want to focus on Kelvin, but in the back of your head, are you going to take that opportunity because all eyes will be on Johny Hendricks at that moment to sort of dictate what happens to you next in your career?
No, I'm going to wait until I get home and go from there. I think, like I said, I'm not. If I get the good Lord willing, I get my hand raised, and I win this fight, and everything goes well. No, I won't be. Hey, I'm just going to be thankful that hey, we're back on the winning side, and we're going to move forward from there. We're going to keep being on the winning side, and that's where my focus is.
Are you meaning to tell us there will be no GSP call out if you win in dominant fashion? Not even a little part of you feels like, hey, this is the time to do it.
It might, and hey, press conference. If they had me for the press conference, that's always a good place. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be asking me that anyway. So, I don't know if he wants that, but I have told people I will move to 85 if he wants to.